There's a moment after you leave corporate that no one prepares you for. It's not the fear before you leave. It's not the excitement after you decide. It's the quiet that comes later, when the salary stops landing, when the structure disappears, when no one is measuring your progress anymore. And suddenly, the idea of passive income, which once felt liberating, starts to feel unsettling. This video is about that moment, the dip, and the psychology behind why leaving salary thinking is harder than most people admit. Salary thinking isn't just about money, it's about certainty. A salary tells your nervous system, you are needed, you are validated, you are progressing, you are safe. Even when the job drains you, the predictability becomes soothing. Your brain doesn't ask, is this fulfilling? It asks, is this familiar? And familiarity is often mistaken for security. That's why so many ambitious women stay longer than they should. Not because they lack courage, but because their identity has been trained to associate worth with predictability. Leaving corporate doesn't just remove income, it removes external reassurance. Passive income is often sold as effort-free money, but psychologically, it requires something far more difficult than effort. It requires delayed validation. In corporate, effort is rewarded quickly. Progress is visible, feedback is constant. In self-directed income, effort happens in silence, progress is invisible, feedback is delayed. Your nervous system panics not because you're failing, but because the rules have changed. Passive income doesn't feel passive at first. It feels empty because you're no longer being paid for time. You're being paid for thought, leverage, and patience. The dip is the space between who you were paid to be and who you're becoming. This is where most people turn back, not because they can't succeed, but because the identity gap becomes uncomfortable. In the dip, your income may slow down. Your confidence wavers, your old routines stop working, your new ones haven't formed yet, and the mind does something dangerous. It romanticizes the old life. Suddenly, the job you hated feels stable. The routine you resented feels disciplined. The salary you outgrew feels responsible. This is not truth, this is withdrawal. You are detoxing from externally assigned worth. Part 4. Why passive income requires identity work. Passive income doesn't reward effort. It rewards clarity, positioning, self-trust, decision-making. And those are not skills most women were trained to value. Many women were taught, work hard, be reliable, be agreeable, be grateful. Passive income asks something different. It asks, what do you know? What do you believe? What are you willing to build without applause? This is why the dip feels personal, because your value is no longer assigned by a title. It's claimed internally, and that is confronting. Breaking free from salary thinking doesn't happen when you make money. It happens when you stop equating time with value, busyness with worth, exhaustion with success. Salary thinking says, if I'm not being paid right now, I'm failing. Wealth thinking says, if I'm building leverage, I'm investing. Salary thinking seeks certainty. Wealth thinking tolerates ambiguity. And the transition between the two is emotionally uncomfortable, especially for ambitious women who are used to performing well. You are not behind, you are recalibrating your internal compass. The dip is not the time to panic. It's the time to simplify. Not more strategies, not more hustle, not more noise, but clarity. Ask yourself, what am I building that compounds? What identity am I practicing daily? What version of me does this season require? The dip is where self-trust is built, and self-trust is the foundation of every form of sustainable income. Leaving corporate doesn't make you reckless, it makes you honest. Passive income isn't about escaping work, it's about escaping permission. If you're in the dip right now, feeling uncertain, quiet, and unseen, this is not the end. It's the moment before integration, The old self has loosened, the new one is stabilizing. And when it clicks, it won't be loud, it will be calm.